Hi children, welcome to Maths class. Last class we have completed chapter 5, right? And you have learned about different shapes and designs. Today we are going to start a new chapter. Chapter 6, Fun with Give and Take. Give and take you have already learned in chapter 3. In that chapter you have learned addition and subtraction of 3-digit numbers. Let's move to the first part of this chapter. Checking subtraction using addition. How to check the subtraction answers using addition. Let's see some examples. First one is 15 minus 3. First we need to subtract. I'll teach you how to check the answers of this subtraction is correct or not. Let's subtract and find. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3. Subtract 3 from 5. 5 fingers and fold 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Balance 2. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Then this one. So we got the answer 12. How to check whether this answer is correct or not? Let's see how. This 15 we call it as minuend. What is that? Minuend. This 15 we call it as minuend. Means the number from which another number is subtracted. The number from which another number is subtracted. And this 3 is called as subtrahend. Means the number which is to be subtracted from another. And this answer 12 is difference. If so, how to check whether our answer is correct or not? By using addition. For that, we need to add this difference and subtrahend. We need to add difference and subtrahend. That means we need to add 12 and 3. When we add 12 and 3, if we get 15 means our answer is correct. Let's add and check whether we are getting 15 or not. 12 plus 3. 3 in the mind, 2 in the hand. After 3, 4, 5. 1. So here we got 15. Which means when we add this difference and subtrahend, we got minuend. Here the minuend is 15. We got 15, which means our answer is correct. Let's see one more example. Let's take a 3-digit number. 345 minus 134. First, we need to subtract. Let's subtract. Start from ones place. 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4. Fold 4 fingers. Balance 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3. Balance 1. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. Balance 2. We got the answer 211. How to check whether this answer is correct or not? Here, this 211 is difference. And this 134 is the subtrahend. And this 345 is minuend. If so, how to check whether this answer is correct or not? Yes, we need to add this difference and subtrahend. Here the difference is 211 and subtrahend is 134. When you add this 211 and 134, if you get 345 means your answer is correct. Let's add and check. So children, can we add and check whether our answer is correct or not? 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we got 345. See, here also 345, which means our answer is correct. Children, how to check the answer? You have to add this difference and subtract. When we get the same minuend means our answer is correct. Let's move to the next topic. Find the missing numbers. Find the missing numbers. Let's see this question. Here some numbers are missing. How to find those numbers? Here 8 is given and 5 also given. How to find this number? When we add one number to 5, we should get 8. How to find that number? You count after 5 till 8. Count after 5 till 8. After 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 3. You subtract and check whether this answer is correct or not. 8 minus 3. If we get 5 means our answer is correct. Let's check. 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3. Fold 3 fingers. Balance 5. Which means this is correct. Next, 7 minus 3. 7 minus 3. Fold 3 fingers. Balance 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. Let's see one more example. Here, some numbers are missing. How to find those numbers? Here this number is not given and here this is not given and here this is not given. To find those numbers, some numbers are given. Here 0 is given and 6 also given. How to find this number? To find this number, we need to subtract 6 from 0. But can you subtract 6 from 0? No, it is not possible. So what to do? We need to borrow 1 from this 5. So this 0 becomes 10 and 5 becomes 4. Now we can subtract easily. 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6. Fold 6 fingers. Balance 4. Here the number is 4. Next this one. 4 minus 0. 4. Then how to find this number? The same way just now we found, right? 4 minus 2. If you subtract 2 from 4, we will get this number. 4 minus 2. Count after 2 till 4. After 2, 3, 4, 2. So here the number is 2. So we got the missing numbers. Next one also find the missing numbers, but in another way. Let's see the first example. Here some numbers are missing. How to find those missing numbers? Here 80 is given, 35 is given, 45 is given. And this side 45, 35. But this number is missing. When we consider the numbers, this one set and this is another set, like multiplication symbol. This side the numbers are given already. But here this number is missing. How to find that number? Here 45 is given and 35 also. What we need to do? We need to add. We need to add 45 and 35. That answer you need to write here. 45 plus 35. Let's add and find 45 plus 35. 5 plus 5. 5 in the mind, 5 in the hand. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, here it is 0, 1, balance. 4 plus 3. 4 in the mind, 3 in the hand. After 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1, 8. So the answer is 80. That 80 we need to write here. 45 plus 35 is equal to 80. This way we need to find the missing numbers. Let's do one more example. Let's find these missing numbers. Here 75 is given, 100 is given, and this side 100 only given. How to find these missing numbers? 75 plus 1 number is equal to 100. If so, how to find this number? This is one set. So how to find? 100 minus 75. Then we will get this number. Here 75 is given. 75 plus 1 number is equal to 100. How to find this number? 100 minus 75. If you subtract 75 from 100, you will get this number. Let's subtract and find 100 minus 75. Start from ones place. 0 minus 5. Can you subtract 5 from 0? No. So what to do? We need to borrow 1 from this side. But here tens place also it is 0. So what to do? Borrow from hundreds place. This 1 becomes 0 and this 0 becomes 10. From that 10, this 0 will borrow 1. So this 0 becomes 10, but this 10 becomes 9. Now subtract. 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5. 4 5 fingers. Balance 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7. 5, 6, 7. Balance 2. Here it is 0. So no need to write. So the answer is 25. Here it is 25. So the answer is 25. 75 plus 25 you will get 100. If so, 100 minus 25 is equal to how much? Subtract and find. 100 minus 25. Can you subtract 5 from 0? No. So what to do? We need to borrow. From this side we cannot borrow. So what to do? Borrow from here, hundreds place. Then this 1 becomes 0. That one will get to this 0 and this 0 becomes 10. And from that 10, this 0 will get 1. So this 0 becomes 10 and this 10 becomes 9. Now subtract 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5. 4 5 fingers. Balance 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 2. 9 minus 2. 4 2 fingers. 1 2. Balance 7. 9 minus 2 is 7. Here it is 0. So no need to write. So we got the answer 75. Write that 75 here. So we found all the missing numbers. Children, when you ask to find the missing numbers, you need to check the symbol. Whether we need to do addition or subtraction. We need to check which operation you need to do. So children, let's work out some word problems. All of you open page number 88. The question is Sangeeta right? We are going to solve that problem. This is the question. Let's see the question in detail. One girl, Sangeeta. She went to the market with her grandpa. In the picture itself, you can see the price of each things. By looking at the prices, she said to her grandfather. What she said? She said, ghee is rupees 102 costlier than biscuits. Ghee is rupees 102 costlier than biscuits. Do you know how she found this? She found the answer in the mind. We need to find whether this Sangeeta said the correct answer or not. If it is correct, put a tick over there. And if it is wrong means put a cross mark. She said ghee is rupees 102 costlier than biscuit. How to find? What is the cost of ghee? One bottle of ghee is rupees 127. And how much for one packet of biscuit? Yes, it is rupees 25. All these details are given in the picture itself. And she said ghee is 102 rupees costlier than biscuit. Costlier means more cost than biscuit. And we know the cost of biscuit also and ghee also. What is the cost of one packet of biscuits? Yes, rupees 25. So, cost of one packet of biscuit, which is equal to rupees 25. What is the cost of ghee? Cost of ghee is equal to rupees 127. How to find this ghee is 102 rupees costlier than biscuit? Yes, subtract 25 from 127. Then we will know how much more. Then we can find that whether this girl Sangeeta said the correct answer or not. Let's subtract and find how much more. 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5. Fold 5 fingers. Balance 2. 2. 2 minus 2. 0. Then 1. So the answer is 102. Ghee is 102 rupees costlier than biscuit. Which means the girl Sangeeta said the correct answer. So there you put a tick. Can you see the question over there? Yes. In that box you put a tick. The next two questions, do it yourself. The fourth one. Oil costs rupees 40 more than a packet of biscuits. Is it correct or not? Let's check. What is the cost of oil? Yes, rupees 70. Cost of oil is equal to rupees 70. We need to compare the cost of oil and biscuit. What is the cost of one packet of biscuit? Yes, rupees 25. So, cost of one packet of biscuits is equal to rupees 25. We need to find whether the cost of oil is rupees 40 more than this biscuits or not. She said cost of oil is 40 rupees more than cost of biscuit. How to find? Again, subtract 25 from 70. Then we will know how much costlier is the oil price. Then we can find whether she said the correct answer or not. Let's subtract and find. 0 minus 5. Can you subtract 5 from 0? No. So, what to do? We need to borrow 1 from this 7. If we borrow 1 from this 7 becomes 6 and this 0 becomes 10. Now subtract. 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5. Fold 5 fingers. Balance 5. Now 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2. Fold two fingers. Balance 4. We got the answer 45. That means cost of oil is rupees 45 costlier than biscuits. Sangeeta said oil costs rupees 40 more than biscuits. Which means the answer is wrong. So in the textbook you put the cross mark because she said the wrong answer. Next topic is count to subtract. How to subtract numbers by counting. For example, 45 minus 15. How to subtract this number by counting? There is a method. We need to start counting from this 15. 15 is the subtrahend and 45 is the minuend. So we need to start counting from 15. How to count? By counting in jumps of 10. This one you have already studied. Counting in tens and count 10 steps forward, counts 10 steps backward, right? But it is not necessary that every time you need to count in jumps of 10. Sometimes you need to count in jumps of 2 or 3 or 4, etc. Depends on the number. But how to subtract by counting numbers? First, you need to start counting from 15 till 45 and you need to add 10 to this 15. Why we are adding 10? Because we know that it is easier to count in jumps of 10. When we add 10 to any number, it will be very easy. That is why we are counting in jumps of 10. First, you need to draw a straight line. Here, I have drawn a straight line. Now, what is the next step? Write this subtrahend. Here, the subtrahend is 15. So, write 15 first. Then, you need to count in jumps of 10. Means, add 10 to this 15. You need to add 10 to this 15, right? So, in one jump where you will reach 15 plus 10. You have already learned how to add numbers in mind, right? Add the ones digits first. Here 5 and 0. 5 plus 0, 5. 1 plus 1, 2. So, 15 plus 10, 25. We have reached on 25. But where we need to reach? We need to count in jumps till we reach 45. Now we are on 25. So again one more jump. Add 10 again to this 25. Then 25 plus 10, 35. Now we are on 35. So we need to jump till 45, right? So one more jump. Again add 10. When you add 10 to this 35, you will get 45. 35 plus 10, 45. Now we have reached on number 45. But it is not necessary that every time we need to add 10. It depends on the number where we want to reach. Now, what is the next step? Add all these numbers. These numbers add. So, 10 plus 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. So, 45 minus 15 is equal to 30. We got the answer. Let's see one more example. This is the question. 83 minus 26. How to subtract this number by counting? First, we need to draw a straight line. Then, we need to start counting from this subtrahend. Here, 26 is the subtrahend. So, we need to start from 26. Start counting from 26. Till where? Till we reach 83. This minuend. Here 83 is minuend. Let's draw a straight line. Now start counting from this 26. Write 26 first. Then count in jumps of 10. Means add 10 to this 26. So in one jump, when you add 10 to this 26, you will reach on 26 plus 10, 36. We have reached on 36. But we need to reach on number 83. Till that we have to count. Again, add one more 10. Then 36 plus 10, 46. Remember, it is not necessary that every time you need to add 10. It depends on the number where we want to reach. We need to add other numbers also. Sometimes 4 or 5 or 2, 3, etc. Okay, now again one more jump. Add 10. Where we will reach? 46 plus 10, 56. We need 83. So again we need to jump. Add 10. 56 plus 10, 66. One more jump. Where we will reach? 66 plus 10, 76. Now we reached on 76. Again when we add 10 to this 76, where we will reach? We will reach on 86. But we do not want 86. We want only 83. Less than 86. Which means what to do? This case you need to count after 76 till 83. Why? That number only you need to add to this 76 to get 83. We don't want 10. If we add 10, it will be more than 83. That is why such cases you need to be very careful. You have to check where we have reached and how many more we need. Here we have reached on 76. Now till 83 you count. After 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. How many more? We need 7 more. So next jump we need to add 7 to this 76. 76 plus 7 will reach on 83. Add all these numbers. 10 plus, how many 10s are here? 5. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 7 is equal to 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. 30 plus 10, 40. 40 plus 10, 50. 50 plus 7, 50 plus 7, 57. So 83 minus 26 is equal to 57. We got the answer. We got the difference. This is another way to subtracting the numbers. Children, what we have learned today? Yes, we have learned checking subtraction using addition, how to find the missing numbers. I hope all my children have understood these concepts. Now it's time for homework. These are the slides. Children, we have completed this chapter 6. Next class we will discuss the next chapter. It's time to wind up today's session. See you in the next class.